Welcome back to the channel. Let's do some betting. I guess first off, let's look at the results from yesterday. And I had a great day. I ended up almost 50 bucks on $200 of betting, so that's 24%. Closing, well, EV was 2.8%, 6%. I actually have negative CLV for the day, which is interesting. That's actually the first time I've had such a heavy negative CLV. I did lose money at, again, I continue to lose money at Bet Rivers, which was well, small loss. And then Caesars kicked my butt again. Caesars I lost. So got to watch out for those two I have trouble with. As far as the month, I'm up. So I'm up on the month. This is Bet Rivers by itself. I'm down 80, 90 bucks on 356 bets. For the month, I am up 35 bucks on how much total betting have I done there? 1,300. So a percent, 3%. It's okay. That's good. And my CLV percentage is 1% positive. So, yeah, looks good. Now, as far as today, I have capped the college basketball card. And what I really like is in red there. My favorite bet's Wake Forest. That's my alma mater. I think they get right at home today, and I'm going to bet that whether it's I can get a positive EV play or not. I like Providence today in the points, and I like Kentucky and the over, and Kansas plus the points. I like Georgia Tech, the team total under if I can get a good EV on it, and I like Furman. Those are my favorite plays for the day. And I'm probably going to bet Wake. Actually, probably going to go ahead and bet Wake now. Let's see. Let's go to the station. This is the eight range station. I think the best software out there. I'll put a link in the description box as well as the referral code if you decide to use A Train Station because of watching these videos. I appreciate a referral. Um, it's great, and it's not just if you're a positive EV bettor. I think it's far more dynamic than just if you're going into A Train because you want to do general betting and price shopping. It's great for that too. As far as my weightings, I'm going to leave it at Pinnacle and Bet Online at 1. Actually, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do something different today. I'm going to put Bet Rivers at 0.75 and Caesars at 0.75. I'm going to make the EV percentage 2.5. Let's see if we can scout some. And I'm going to put this down to 175 and a minimum weight of 2. Let's see what we get. All right, that's a reasonable first list. Let's take a look at what we got here. Is Wake Forest on here yet? Let's go to Wake. I want to get that bet in. College basketball. Wake Forest. See what we got. It's my favorite bet of the day, so I'm betting it. They're at home. They've been on a losing streak. Uh, I think they get right today. Let's look at the spread. 3.5. Pinnacle small. I mean, this is basically a very stable market. Really, the cheapest, other than low vig. I don't have low vig. I can just bet it at Caesars or DraftKings, anywhere. It's minus 110. Let me go to bet 365. I don't get a lot of bets in over there, and I got a few $100 over there. Let me just see what they're showing as a line. There's so many games today. I'm just gonna have to. I think it's quicker to search. 3.5 minus 110. Yeah, I'm just gonna bet it over here. $5 on my boys. Wake Forest bet is in. All right, got that out of the way. So let's go back. Let's go to one. Let's go back to 1.5. All right, here we go. Trey Jones. PRA over 18.5. Bet online, Pinnacle, Caesars. So everybody's kind of the strong books are favoring the over. Bet Rivers is dragging. But even Bet Rivers, this is a favorite spot. I mean, yeah, I like this bet. I'm gonna bet it. Bet Rivers. Take me to the river. And they have. They've taken me they take me to the river and gave me a beat down. But we'll keep going. So this is NBA. Trey Jones, Spurs. Trey Jones, player combos. Whoops, where did I miss it? Player, they actually call it player specials. Points, rebounds, assists, Trey Jones. There we go. Over 18.5. Yeah, give it to me. Okay, that one's in. Devin Vessel points. Here we've got Bet Online, Pinnacle, and Caesars. Nice alignment. Bet Rivers is plus money. I mean, I think this is a solid play too. Oh, this 20 points of value between Bet Online. It's not a whole. It's not a lot, but it's 1.9%. Let me see. Let me see. Just real quick. So they're on the road at the Warriors. He's averaging 22, 30. Yeah, we'll go with this. Another bet. This is PRA over 33. I'll trim this down a little bit since it is Bet Rivers. I'm going to trim this back a little bit. Okay. Let's refresh. I guess let me go ahead and hide already bet. All right, Kobe White rebounds under 4.5. Bet Online and Pinnacle are pretty much in alignment. Caesars is actually hanging plus money on the under. So if I do just Caesars, there's no EV. I'm going to pass. Oh, shoot. Hang on a second. Got to do something. All right. Draining the pool, and the pool motor machine was pulled. The drain machine was done. IU to Sumo. This one we have kind of a, I would say this is an evolving market, but we do have an outlier line with DraftKings. That bird is going nuts. Let's see. So Bet Online and Pinnacle. Yeah, there's some conflicting data here. Let me look and see. I don't know much about this guy. Chicago Bulls. He's the guard. Assists to the under 4.5. He's averaging 6 on the last 10, on the road to 3. They're at the Clippers. His season stats is 3. Career is 3. He's been on a heater though. 1, 2, 3. So he's 4-1 to the over in the last 4. He's been on a heater as far as assists anyway. I think I'm going to pass on this one. What time is the game? 3 o'clock? Maybe I'll come back to this one. I don't know. I want to see the market evolve a little bit more on that. Kobe White. PRA. So we got Bet Online and Pinnacle. Hard right. Caesar's kind of hanging around in the middle with the rest of the market. And once again, Bet Rivers is saying we don't care. I mean, I can't ignore that. Even if you do just Caesars. Well, okay. If you go with Caesars and Bet Rivers, they're saying over. If you go with Bet Online, it's under. Uh, 54%. Kobe White's good. He's a machine. Let's see what he's been doing. 21-5. Right at the number of the last 10 on the road. Right at 30. I mean, it's right at the number. It's probably a coin flip. 7-31. Way over, way over. Under. Way over. I'm going to pass. Jason Tatum. 50-50 coin flip. Once again, Bet Rivers is here. This is a see some of these lines that just come out. There's probably not a lot of betting going on so far, so there's no movement. Boston's at Phoenix. Tatum. He's got a right angle impingement. Under 39.5. He's right at 40 for the last 10. On the road, he's at 40. He didn't make it there. He made it there. Didn't make it there. Made it. Made it. So on the road, I mean, he's right at the number, isn't he? This is a legit coin flip. I could see this. I don't know. I think I'm going to pass. Philip Zadina, shots on goal over. Hockey's been terrible at Bet Rivers. Pinnacle, Bet Online, and Caesars are heavy to the under. Yeah, if I was doing better at Bet Rivers, I mean, I'm just going to other. I'm losing money at Bet Rivers, so I'm not going to bet any dog plays. Shane Pinto, shots on goal over. DraftKings has got some strong opinion on this. Line movement to the over. Bet Online and Pinnacle and Caesars, all heavy on the over. The money's on the EV is on the under. Caesar's hanging negative out there. They're the only one hanging a negative. Let's look a second. Yeah, if you think Caesars knows what they're doing, this is a pretty strong play. If you go Bet Online, now why is that not one though? Why is Bet Online not one? I think this is worth a play. Let's go to DraftKings. You know I can't do this without at least taking a quick look at the stats. I mean, as long as he gets it maybe half the time. Shots on goal. I like unders. Over, under, over. So he's 1-5 to the over. 1-5 to the under. I'm gonna pass. No, that's pretty big dog. Nick Richards rebound. Let's refresh. Nick Richards rebounds 9.5. Did I have him yesterday? I could have sworn I bet him yesterday. Let me look. I use Pickett for my bet tracking. Nick Richards. Yeah, I had him yesterday. He over 9.5 rebounds, and he cashed. So we're doing it again. Bet Rivers, Bet Online, Pinnacle, and Caesars think it's under. Pretty much the market. It's the market would seem to indicate that the under is the play. So this is a heavy dog. I mean, if it was anybody but Bet Rivers, I'd bet it. I think I'd rather be on the under. Pass. Mikal Bridges under 5.5. Well, I like this line movement. Bet Online and Pinnacle. Look at that. Bet Rivers down here. They're on the under too. Everybody's on the under with MGM with Caesars. I am going to bet this Caesars. Mikal Bridges under 5.5. We're betting this one. Brooklyn. Rebounds. Whoops. Under. Wait a minute. Oh, there's a Miles Bridges too. Mikal Bridges under 5.5. Yeah, we're betting this. All right, Caesars. Fuck you. Let's see if we can get that one. All right, that's in. Keep going here. Albany at Vermont. Now, Vermont is an ATM at home. They're favored by 14. I think they should win easily. Under 45, 145. Bet Online and Pinnacle. Pinnacle thinks it's going to go over. Let's look at the 146. Bet Rivers still thinks it's over. It's going to go over. Pinnacle says under. Slightly. What about 146 and a hook? Under. So Bet Rivers is just trailing pretty bad here. What about 147? Wow, look at that. Yeah, I'm going to bet that. That's too much. Too much variance between Pinnacle and Bet Rivers. I'm going to trust Pinnacle on this one. It's not a lot of EV, but let me get that 147. I don't think Albany can score. I think they're going to get blown out. Type something wrong. So this is, what time is this? 2 o'clock? Crap, this is better just to search. There's like 150 freaking games today. Vermont. Total points under 147. I mean, yeah. I just think Bet Rivers is slow to get going here on the market. Oh, the site is so slow. It says it's loading. And while it's loading, oh, Bet Rivers. Bet Rivers moved the line to minus 122. I'm sitting here watching it. No, no, they moved to under 146. So they're moving their lines. Still 146 and a hook. Yeah, they moved all their lines. Those fuckers. Fuck Bet Rivers, man. Nikita Kucherov. Shots on goal under 3.5. Caesars, Bet Online and Pinup. Pretty much in agreement. Let's see. If you go just Caesars, it's a good play. If you go just Bet Online, it's a good play. So I'm going to bet this, and it's an under. It is hockey, and I'm losing money I'm getting crushed at Bet Rivers betting hockey, but I'm going to go with the math. Nikita Kucherov. Shots on goal. Under 3.5. It's plus money. Please wait, we're loading. In other words, please wait while we change the lines. Fuckers.
I'm dressed and Carter's getting up.
Uh, are they going to do this to me? I think they're adjusting the lines. These guys. I mean, it's loading. I just want to see if they change the lines while I'm waiting. Hmm. Well, let's keep going while we're waiting. Northeastern Huskies at Stony Brook money line. Um, I think Stony Brook is the wrong side. Bet MGM is plus 120. I think this is worth a shot. Northeastern Stony Brook. Bet MGM. Gonna give it a shot. It's 5 o'clock. I guess it's quicker to search. Yep, give me that plus 120. All right, that bet's in. Let's go back to Bet Rivers and see if they've still loading. These guys are aggravating. Can't seem to get Bet Rivers to work today. Dorian Finney-Smith rebounds. This is a DraftKings under. Bet Online and Pinnacle are over here. Yep, we gotta get this one. DraftKings. Dorian Finney-Smith rebounds. Brooklyn. Under 5.5. All right, I got that one. Bet Rivers. Northern Arizona, Idaho State at Northern Arizona. That's tonight. I'm going to wait on that one. Charlotte at ECU. Pretty much the market is aligned except for FanDuel. Yeah, give me Charlotte. I think Charlotte could win that game. FanDuel. Not a lot of EV. It's worth a shot. Let's see. 3 o'clock. Charlotte ECU plus 115. I think this is worth a bet. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to stop right here. Well, let's look at this one. There's not much. There's no EV here. Yeah, I'll pass on that. Don't see anything else. Let's see. If we go to 1, let's just go to 0. I'm gonna wait. Okay. Oral Roberts of South Dakota, under 150. once again, we've got a Bet Rivers, but their site's not loading. I may have to reboot my phone. Let me try to reboot my phone and see if I can get this to work. I like this play too. Watch, I bet they move the lines. What else we got? First half, Kansas Jayhawks +5. I like that one a lot too. Vermont -14.5. I like that. All right, guys. I think I'm going to stop right here. Appreciate everybody watching. And if you want to try out the A-Train station, uh, definitely recommend it. Highly recommend it. And I'll leave my referral code in the description box. Thanks for watching.